can we come together to imagine what the future will want? Because we don't teach you for today, we teach you for tomorrow. We prepare.
All countries and educators were struggling with how to prepare young people for a world that was complex in the way in which literacy was made, and it wasn't just alphabetical literacy anymore. That was the first thing. And the second thing, in almost every country in the world was cultural and linguistic diversity, and that diversity was in the classroom.
The crunch of the idea is that there are two sorts of multis. One is that multimodal, which is words never exist by themselves, or rarely these days exist by themselves. They're usually on visually designed pages or screens or the like. And the other multi is there's more than one literacy.
Just to expand a little bit on the term multiliteracies, it is about variability in meaning making. But we also meant by that word is the different modes in which we make meaning now. One of the most revolutionary things about the moment, the digital moment, right, is not the machines or the devices, it's the fact that we go click and you get a symbol, we go click and you get an image, we go click and you get a sound. It's revolutionary that we are now the manufacturers of meaning in domains where before you had to have special expertise.
The old world of the printing press separated writing and image. It was actually very hard to put image and text on the same plate. It was actually just hard from a manufacturing point of view. In fact, with desktop publishing, it's just so, and word processing, it's so easy to put an image on the same page as a piece of writing. Audio is also, created digitally. So to create a multimedia text where there is audio and visual and textual all in the same space, you do it in the same platform, you do it on the same page.
So how do you address literacy given that level of multiplicity, both in the mode in which literacy is communicated and meaning made, and the complex linguistic backgrounds from which our children come, not only in terms of other languages, but varieties of English and varieties of their own language?
The gap between what happens at home and what happens at school in meaning making. So the degree to which people are using devices, the digital world, for everything from learning to entertainment to dating to you name it. Again, I want to say when children enter a school, they are synesthetic. They touch, they feel, they draw, they make sounds. What do we do with them as educators? We try as much as possible to strip all that away, move them to alphabetical literacy, and by the time they get to high school, that's the only thing we value. The gap is phenomenal. So there's a lot of work that still needs to be done for us to close that gap.